Hi, welcome to our show.
Well, hi, everybody!
Coming to you somewhat live and semi-weekly from Quantum World Headquarters located in Helena's scenic North Valley. This is the Quad M Show, and we are your hosts. I'm TJ.
And Jason.
And this could very well be the shortest episode we've ever done. Huzzah. Man, oh man, there's just nothing fucking happening this week. But hey, we're troopers.
Everybody was busy on the 4th.
Yeah, I think that's part of it, blowing shit up and, celebrating Merca.
Merca, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Speaking of Independence Day celebrations, how was your week? How did everything go for you?
Actually pretty freaking well. The 4th was awesome. Went out to East Helena, to a buddy's place out in East Helena.
Did you go to the ranch?
No.
Okay.
No.
I just knew that was a familiar place in years past.
Indeed, but no, not this year. Different buddy's place. Had a barbecue, steaks, burgers, dogs, whatever.
Well, of course.
Shit ton of fireworks. We, hung out and blah, blah, blah. Then lit off a little bit of fireworks, had some dinner, some more fireworks. Then the Asarco put on their show out there.
Yeah.
And we were just across the highway and a couple blocks down and had basically almost front row seats.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah. Sat on the tailgate of the pickup. They put on a really awesome show this year for little Bodunk, East Helena, Montana.
Well, and in years past, and even up until recent years past, the area for you folks out there, you have our main thriving metropolis of Helena,
Queen City of the Rockies.
That's, yeah. And Rockies. And and then you have this other quiet little hamlet, off to the east, known as East Helena, and what's funny is everybody except people from East Helena refer to it as a suburb.
Yeah, they do, and it's not. I'm from East Helena.
It has its own zip code.
It does. East Helena is its own little town there. It's got its city limits and stuff.
It's got a post office. It's got everything.
Some years ago, they did something with the land, something around the land of East Helena, where even if Helena gets to East Helena, there's still going to be like this area, like a moat. of farmland type of stuff, if you will.
Keep the infidels at bay. We will not allow the outsiders. No, but they've gone many years, saying it's always low money.
Yeah, they say that every year.
They say it every year, and then every year, they pull something out of their ass that's halfway decent. So
indeed, they do.
Give props where props is due.
And it was a pretty good show, and what was neat is at the East Helena it's a fireworks friendly town.
Oh yeah.
I mean, whatever, just clean up your mess and don't do it in the street.
Exactly. Just don't kill. You can lose as many limbs as you want. Just don't kill anybody doing it, and we're fine.
Yeah,
we're golden.
This is the same town that closes down a street for a week because the rodeo is.
Yeah.
And everybody goes there because.
Road dance.
Yeah.
Road dance.
But at the end of the show, you could hear the whole town just like erupt and cheer. It was, It was like echoing and neat and stuff. And the whole town is just covered with a haze of smoke.
Oh yeah.
And you can smell the cordite in the air and hear explosions and popping and shit all over the place, and it kind of sounds like a little war zone. It's pretty awesome.
And really, even with the local rodeo that they do, which usually has a big turnout, it's the 4th of July is the one time a year where you will actually have a traffic jam in this. Where you will have a traffic jam in this little half horse town, basically a town with one main street and then people walking around from side to side. But But yeah, so any other big whoop-de-doos in the week since our last show?
Indeed, we had a really good Airsoft day Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Indeed. Two guys came down from All Out Airsoft, a team from Bozeman, and a couple of them guys came down to represent Bozeman, and they wanted to play in our field and have a few games and stuff. And two guys that came, I won't say their names to protect privacy and stuff, so we'll just use the nicknames we assigned them. One was Flanders.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
And
well, hi, neighbor.
We couldn't remember the guy's last name, and we just started spitting out last names, and Flanders stuck. And then the guy showed up, and it Flanders wasn't his name, but
it
is now. And another guy, we called him Snake.
This is Snake.
Named from Snake Plissken. Escaped from New York and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He had his airsoft gun modeled just like the gun that he used in the movies.
Right. Okay. Right on.
The Mac 11 with the silencer and a scope on it. Yeah. Yes. He was kind of older, scruffy looking, and a little bit, but no way looked like Snake. But we called him Snake because of the gun.
Right.
But these guys came out and played on our field. They were fucking hella fun to play, and they were totally impressed with our area we've got set up there. They're going to bring more guys down from Bozeman and whatnot and play.
Oh,
indeed.
So the neighbors to the east were impressed with the range, shall we say?
The field. Yeah. And
because you guys put a lot of effort into making it, keeping it clean and doing your stuff, and
Well, we'd been going up there for about 5 years, and we every day we end up packing more garbage out than what we bring in and whatnot up. And
you got your little lean-to
kind of
sofa, lounge setup.
We've actually cleared the trail, 2 trails that were there that were had been covered with deadfall and stuff.
Right.
We actually cleared those trails, clear back where it meets up with another trailhead about a mile back and stuff.
Oh wow!
So yeah, we've been actually not abusing the place. We've been cleaning it up. And
Park Ranger Bert says, "Pack it in, pack it out."
Well, the sheriff knows that that's where we go, because I mean, shit, dude, you got like a dozen guys running around the woods, fucking decked out military gear, fucking
with exact replica, exact replica armament that fires out very stingy BBs.
Indeed. So we let the sheriff know where we are. And the sheriff, what's the Forest Service guy, knows, and he's been up there a couple times checking it out. And
he's the guy that goes back to the office, takes all the credit for all the fucking work you guys do.
Them damn hippie paintballers are up there running around doing their shit thing, and I go up there, I clean all that deadfall, I cleaned all that shit off. There's another trail leading to another trail. Did you guys know that? Bet you didn't. You know why? Because Park Ranger Smith, he knows what he's doing. No, don't go mess with them paintballers. They're okay people. They're okay. You just let them be. They make their mess, and I go in and I clean it up because I'm Park Ranger Smith.
Are you done now?
Well, just padding time.
Oh, but it was a pretty great day. These guys played hard, and they liked our game styles and the games we were playing and whatnot. So,
like you're my bitch.
Yep. Yeah. We introduced him to Who's Your Bitch.
Who's Your Bitch?
Yeah, they fucking got a kick out of that one. And it was during that game I had a very Simpsons moment with Flanders from the
Idly ho, neighborinos.
Bozeman. He was on the opposite team as me, and he's trying to move up on my position and fucking get a shot off at me, and he moves up to this tree, but Flanders is about about 10 inches bigger than the tree. So
No. Okay. Are we? No. So was there? So basically, was he had 5 inches on either side to work with?
So, I mean, I've got my sights right on, but it was either like his gut was sticking out on this side, or his butt was sticking out on this side. So I shoot at his gut, he sucks it back in, his butt pops out.
Oh, fring, fring. Oh, fring, fring.
Eventually I got him because airsoft guns don't shoot like real guns. They shoot, you know how you're playing pool and you put English on a ball?
Yeah.
How you can like curve it or, you know, make
Right.
it
You
like curve.
you use your top spin, your side spin, make it come
So
around the ball, all that type of
these
stuff.
guns
Yeah.
shoot the BBs with spin on them. So when they come out of the barrel, they'll arc up and then come down.
Oh, okay.
So they try to like shoot normally. But you can take your gun and turn it sideways and it will shoot around corners and around things because of that spin.
So it's like that whole
So-
fucking wanted, I can make the bullet arc type bullshit.
No, you just turn it sideways
Right,
and then shoot.
but I'm just saying the premise there of the arcing bullet.
No, it's the English on the ball.
English.
I'm relating to pool. Wanted was a dumb movie, and we do not reference that ever again. Comprende?
Jason has spoken.
So yeah, I just turned the gun sideways and shot around the tree and got it. And then my other buddy comes up, and it was my other buddy Jason. So it was Jason, and we thought we were doomed because everybody was moving in on us, and we ended up gunning everybody down and winning Who's Your Bitch. It was good. So yeah, my week was blowing shit up and shooting people. America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. No, yeah, and by comparison, my week was pretty much just a boring, uneventful.
It was boring and uneventful.
It was just there. That was you know, here biggest highlight of my 4th of July. I caught up on sleep inadvertently.
Well, fucking A, there you go.
You know, well, you know,
You didn't
there's
sleep through the 4th, did you? Did you miss like fireworks and beer and
heavens
barbecue?
no.
And stuff?
Well, okay. First off, here's okay. Did I miss out on the fireworks? No. But it was, you know, a case of where, you know, I was just busy getting work done, you know, trying to prep because I got shows coming up, and I'll go into that here a little bit later. But you know, trying to get art prints done for the show, trying to do this, trying to do that, and it's hard when, you know, you're basically a company of one, and, you know, trying to get all this, you know, shit together. So unfortunately, holidays end up taking a back seat, and for the longest time, my 4th of July holiday would be going over to the house of he whose name we will not mention.
No!
Okay.
So, you know, don't have to worry about doing any of that shit no more. And so I at some point said, okay, I'm gonna take me, you know, just a wee little nap, because, you know, again, last 2-3 weeks, my sleep cycle has just been totally jacked up. You know, I have not been sleeping the blissful slumber that most people do. You know, my sleep schedule's basically been come home from work, mull around for about an hour, if even that, crash, wake up somewhere around like 10:30 at night, work until about 1 o'clock, take a 2-hour nap, and then go hit the gym. And then go to work, you know, and that's kind of how my day has been, you know, cycling. It still equates.
People don't work like that, man.
Well, you know, here's my logic to it, though, is that I still get about 6 hours of sleep. And 6 hours is really all I need. But it would just be nice to have all 6 together in one shot, as opposed to, you know, kind of interim sporadic type of deal. So you know, the internal clock does not give a shit what fucking day of the year it is. It does not matter. It says, okay, yeah, no, you're done. Oh, okay.
You can have a nap
So
now.
you know, much like that little meme that's going around right now, you know, me, oh, I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Me, wakes up sometime in March of 2098, and it kind of ends up what's happened. No, I'll just grab me a quick little, half hour power nap, and I'm good to go. So I think I fell asleep somewhere around 1, woke up somewhere around 6:30.
Ah.
So I said, well, okay, there's my day. And so it's, here again, I hadn't set up anything previously with any buddies, any friends, any, whatnots or to-dos. So, for the life of me, I don't even remember what I had for dinner. Well, like I said, I didn't barbecue, didn't do nothing. Basically, I just sat up and worked. And once I started hearing the really, not the firecrackers, but the really good fireworks, then I just went ahead, stepped outside, and watched the neighbors, shoot off all their stuff and blah blah blah. It's one of those things where, like, say, if I had kids, that type of thing, then obviously I would have spent ungodly amounts of hundreds of dollars, as I have in the past when we would have big whoop-de-doos. When our good friend of the show, Jamie Bronson, when his kids were kids, everyone was like almost expected to bring at least $100 worth of fireworks, and then blow shit, and then you just spent up until 1 o'clock in the morning blowing shit up. Now, it's not so much. So, but yeah, so that was pretty much my fourth. There, it was weak. It was real fucking weak.
So you had a nap and watched your neighbor's fireworks. Way to go! That was exciting.
Man, old man, there's that crazy old man Damon. Man, get off my lawn, you little bastards. Man.
Get off my lawn.
America, fuck yeah. Well, we've successfully managed to push this out for 20 minutes. Hey. Yay us.
Team America, fuck yeah, is one of the patches I have on my Airsoft gear.
Very nice. Is it just like a logo, or do you actually have like one of the mannequins on there?
No, it's
marionettes is what they are. Marionettes.
No, it's just a patch written like the title of.
Yeah,
but it says Team America. Fuck yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we successfully managed to get our first segment clear and out of the way. Fantastic. All right.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, like I said, kids, this is a week where there just has not been anything fucking going on story-wise. So what we can manage to get out of it, yeah, damn it, we're going to do it, and it's going to be good and all that shit. So
we're going to milk this cow.
All right, well, let's go ahead here. We will wrap it up for the first segment of this here Quad M Shoe. We will be right back with a little bit of Fred G. Sanford and what hot takes that we have, we will present to you. This is the Quad M Show. Stay tuned. Hey, folks. Mark your calendars and get ready for some anime convention awesomeness. Thursday, July 21st through Saturday, July 23rd. It's Naga Con at the Radisson Colonial Hotel. Cosplay contests, AMV viewings, lip-sync battles, workshops and panels. There won't be a dull moment. Make sure to check out the dealer room, where talent from across the region will be there with something for everybody. TJ and Jason from Quad M will be there, so should you. July 21st to the 23rd at the Radisson Colonial Hotel. And as a special bonus, don't forget about the post-con gathering at Memorial Park, Sunday the 24th from 12:30 to 3:30. Get details and tickets at nagaconmt.com. Don't miss out on this exciting event for all ages. It's NagaCon 2016.
Have you checked out QuadMProductions.com lately? QuadMProductions.com is your direct access hookup to order Enigma the comic book series and download the Quad M podcast. Check the appearances page for upcoming events and contact us with questions or comments. Don't be the only lonely soul who's missing out on all the fun. Visit us today at QuadMProductions.com. That's QuadMProductions.com.
Welcome back to this little song and dance we call the Quad M Show. We are your hosts. I am TJ.
Jason.
And this segment is brought to you in part by Mirror Salon and Spa. Now, I know you folks are seeing those pics online and you're saying to yourselves, damn, how does TJ get that awesome hair? Well, a very small part of it's genetics, but the big credit, however, goes to Shauna and all the fine folks over at Mirror Mirror. So if you're in the Helena area, make your reservation today for all of your hair, nail, or spa needs. And don't forget some of the new products they're offering, including permanent eyeliner and eyelash extensions. Because that's what you need, Mr. Jason Beerte. Is some eyelash extensions right there. All right, and hey, when you stop in, walk-ins are always welcome. If you tell them Quad M sent you, tell them you heard it here on the show. You get yourself $5 off any service they provide. That is Mirror Mirror Salon and Spa. Give them a call today, 406-603-0644, or stop on in at 2043 North Last Chance Gulch in Helena. That is Mirror Mirror Salon and Spa. Fine sponsor of this.
Have you seen that the video floating around the internets? It's at a Comic-Con or something like that.
Okay.
And cameraman, and so it's like some Asian cosplay, like cutesy girl thing, right?
As we all love and adore.
And cameraman is like, hey, can you do a little pose or something like that for the camera? And so turns around to the backside and kind of bends the legs a little and looks over the shoulder, gives a cute little smile and hikes up the skirt a little bit. Yeah. And the cameraman like goes up to her and, hey, thank you. And the person looks at the camera is like, thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. Oh, love it. Well, let's go ahead here. Let's get us into a little bit of Fridgie Sanford word fun. And I won't tell you where this comes out of. We'll let it be a quasi surprise.
Quasi surprise. It's Florida.
Well, no, so you just gave it away. All right, so 28-year-old woman wields a hatchet after her demands for sex were repeatedly rebuffed.
You big dummy.
She sounds cute.
After her repeated demands to have sex were rebuffed, a Florida woman grabbed a hatchet and began beating on the locked door of the bathroom where her beau had sought refuge, according to a police report. According to the report, Leslie Mills, age 26, returned home early Thursday after a drinking binge.
All right.
So we're gearing up. Thursday night after a drinking binge and began badgering the victim to engage in sexual activity with her. The man, who said he was awoken by the persistent Mills, told cops that he had moved from the Ocala home's bedroom to the couch in a bid to escape her. The old duck and roll didn't work, so he just went to the couch. However, Mills followed him into the living room where she climbed on top of the victim, still asking to have sex with her. It doesn't sound like she was really asking so much as, again, demanding. After again declining to have sex. No, thank you. No, thank you. Again, after declining to have sex, the man went to the bathroom and locked the door. Mills responded by pounding on the door, which she then successfully pushed open. Upon Mills entering the bathroom, the victim noticed that she was carrying a hatchet that had been removed from the living room wall. The man said that he wrestled the hatchet from Mills's hands after she raised the weapon and appeared to be preparing to strike him.
You big cold-blooded dummy.
The victim, who said he had broken up with Mills earlier in the evening, then fled the residence and called 911. Responding officers noted that Mills, who appeared drunk,
you big dummy,
was dressed in just a bathrobe when they encountered her outside the home. During questioning, Mills said she had consumed 7 beers and 2 shots, adding that she came home and wanted to have sex with the victim. After being rebuffed several times, Mills added she became angry when the man went into the bathroom. Mills was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a felony and a misdemeanor domestic battery offense. Free on $5,000 bail. She is scheduled for a July 26th court hearing. Oh, so she'll at least be able to go see The Killing Joke live in movie theaters on July 25th.
Nice.
There you go.
Good for her.
In a Facebook post following the arrest of Mills, the victim wrote, "Well, back to needing a roommate."
You big dummy, see what you did?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, probably filed that one under the bitches be tripping category.
Bitches be tripping. Oh, so to you, little Miss Mills, drunken Slaven Mills, coming home to an ex-boyfriend. Maybe that's why she was having the drinking binge. Maybe.
She got drunk and forgot.
Oh, for attacking your ex-boyfriend / roommate with a hatchet because he wouldn't give up the goods. Congratulations, you have won this week's FGS Sanford Award for stupidity.
You dummy!
For stupidity. Bitch be tripping.
All I can say is thank you. Thank you again, Florida, for providing.
It's kind of cheap. Lazy. You had to go to Florida this week.
Wait, hey, no, not that I don't do this on purpose.
I know.
Let's get us into some hot takes here, shall we?
Sure.
And the sign gotta say hot! You gotta say hot! You gotta say hot!
And let's go ahead and start off. You you said it didn't quite meet up with Fredgy Sanford.
Yeah, I got it.
Qualifications, but you had a story about a reporter.
Epic story. Yeah. Have you heard the story of Gersh Kunzman? I know it's pronounced Kunzman.
Say Kunzman? What?
But Kunzman is how we're...
No, please tell me more.
Okay. It's I got a little preamble to the story, so blah, blah, blah. America is a gun culture nation. We like our guns. Lots of us own guns, and lots of guns are present here in America. One of the most...
Fuck yeah.
Yep. One of the most popular guns in America is the AR-15. Unfortunately, its popularity is also one of its enemies. Mm-hmm. And our media is all too happy to demonize the wicked black rifle.
Oh, so it's like that, is it?
And after one of the recent shootings, of course, the media took it upon themselves to go after the black rifle. And even though it wasn't the type of gun used...
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, that's semantics. That doesn't matter.
And so this started a trend of reporters going to buy AR-15s or try one out at a shooting range. Mm-hmm. Because that's what reporters do.
Well, we need to have what's the word I'm looking for? You know, that research, that hands-on research.
Yeah, in the field. So
in the field.
So enter Gersh Kunzman.
Gersh
Kunzman.
What? Wasn't he a Nazi war criminal?
We'll play that game later. Yeah, Gersh Kunzman, anti-gun propaganda spreading, typical lying American, and I quote, news reporter. Mr. Kunzman decided to go to a shooting range and fire an AR-15 for himself. And, of course, he already had his mind made up before he went to the gun range and blah, blah, blah.
Of course he did. This evil piece of metal and plastic.
And, and his reactions were so outrageous that even anti-gun people were scoffing at his ridiculousness. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Kunzman, he claimed that shooting the AR gave him a bruised soldier. The sound was like that of a bazooka, and the ejecting brass was scary. He claimed it gave him a case of PTSD.
Oh, good God.
Right?
I'm a very pretty lady.
Basically, quick to point out how, his lying and propaganda, gun-loving Americans banded together and decided to show how ridiculous this guy is.
Right.
One YouTuber posted a video of him shooting his AR, with the buttstock right on his nose. Bang, 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 right?
Yeah, because, the recoil on the AR-15 isn't...
It is nil.
I mean, it's not. There's hardly any recoil to it.
Yeah. There's videos of, like, little girls, like, little 8-9-year-old girls shooting an AR-15 and stuff, right? And the little girls didn't get a bruised shoulder or PTSD.
Yeah. Well, I think I've even seen those videos, like, well before Kunstman was pulling his shit. Well, how recent was this?
Few weeks, couple weeks.
Okay, yeah, because it was a couple years ago that I saw like a little 8-year-old girl firing off an AR-15. So I mean, those videos have been around. Yeah. So
like the best end of the story is there's a Texas company that manufactures firearms and shooting accessories type of stuff. Like they got their technicians together and their fabricators, and they whipped up Mr. Kunstman a custom tactical tampon holster. Oh, it was fucking awesome. And he's got it in a picture and everything. It's great.
God bless you, Texas.
Yeah, a tactical tampon holster. It's fucking awesome. You can like Google it or whatever, or maybe TJ can find it and put it up on the site or something.
Maybe perhaps that might be a picture for this week. Let me go ahead here and grab a pen. God bless you. God bless you guys. All right. Well, with the limited news that we had out there, really there was just kind of one big, huge story amongst the nerd world, and that was after a 5-year journey, the Juno Probe has finally reached Jupiter, and it did so on this past Monday, the July 4th.
Juno was launched from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station on August 5th, 2011, and it arrived at July 4th. This probe, spacecraft, satellite, whatever.
Yeah.
Is
or as we would call it here on the show, the Kajigger.
The Kajigger.
The Juno Kajigger.
The Kajigger is in a polar orbit, which means it's orbiting around, instead of the equator, orbiting around.
It's going longitude as opposed to latitude.
Indeed. It is there to study Jupiter's composition, its gravity field, its magnetic field, and its polar magnetosphere. Its mission is to search for clues about how Jupiter was formed, including whether it has a rocky core, the amount of water present within the deep atmosphere, the mass distribution, and its deep winds, which can reach speeds of 618 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
384 miles per hour.
Isn't that what the big black spot of Jupiter's, at least from what everyone says, the big spot, isn't it just supposed to be like a giant fucking storm?
That's what it pretty much appears to be from, the great red spot is what you're referring to.
Yeah.
It's not black, it's red.
I don't know. I just,
And that was first spotted.
Jupiter's birthmark, we'll just call it.
Well, it was first spotted when Galileo started looking at Jupiter and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was present there. And over the past several hundred years, the red spot has grown larger and smaller. And right now it's actually smaller than it's ever been the whole time we've been observing and measuring it. Mm-hmm. So we don't really fucking know. That's why Juno's there.
That's why, see?
Since Juno is going to Jupiter, it is still within the distance that it can use solar panels.
Okay, right on.
The Juno probe doesn't have a radioactive decay type battery like the Pluto probe did.
Right.
So Juno is the second probe to study Jupiter. The first probe was Galileo from 1995 to 2003. That probe did not have the capability to study Jupiter's atmosphere like the Juno probe will.
Like this guy can? Sure.
Yep. The only type, like visual type camera that is on the spacecraft is just and NASA got a lot of shit for this, but it's no more than just a basic digital camera.
Right.
They didn't go all out with the camera gear. They didn't really build them with a whole lot of fancy blinky stuff.
Well, no.
Often the technology they put up there, it's often just years old, and a lot of the times just off the shelf type of stuff.
Oh yeah, and it's like
you know why?
It's
because they'd rather use proven technology, sending something way out there that you can do nothing about. Once you launch it, it's gone.
Right, exactly.
They'd rather use proven, reliable technology than funky new stuff that might skits out. Because,
exactly.
You know, they don't know what happens over long term.
Right. And that's just it too. We sit there and we want, like you say, we want the fancy blinky. Oh, look at this! Oh, with the buttons and the knobs and the bells and the whistles. No, you don't need that. It's there to do a fucking job. So don't make this thing into like fucking Darth Vader's bathroom here. Just this is the probe. It's there to do its fucking job, and just leave it at that, and it's all well and good in the hood.
Indeed. The mission is set to end in February of 2018 after completing 37 orbits of Jupiter. Then the probe will be deorbited and burned up in Jupiter's atmosphere.
Well, it's nice to see that we're not trying to litter the orbit either. That's always important.
And here is the interesting tidbit about the Juno space probe that I thought was neat.
Okay.
In Greco-Roman mythology, the god Jupiter would draw a veil of clouds around himself to hide his mischief, like cheating on his wife and stuff.
His mischief.
But the goddess Juno was able to see through the clouds and bust Jupiter when he's up to his mischief.
Oh, see, there's some meaning behind the name.
There is. Juno to peer through the clouds.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's right. It's not about what you know, it's about what Juno. Oh, we are so fucking witty. All right, so
fucking A.
Moving on here. Again, struggling to find shit to talk about, and I'm reading this news report probably directly. Well, not probably. I'm reading this news report directly from a news report that came out from Yahoo News today.
It's a news report, you say?
It's a news report, I say, several times. So you might be in some way, shape, or form familiar with the actress Emma Watson.
Yeah. Was she one of the Harry Potter kids?
She was, yes, Hermione.
Okay. Hermione? Is that how you pronounce that?
That's how they pronounce it in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. That's how I go off.
I've seen the Harry Potter movies, but here's how I've seen the Harry Potter movies.
Sporadically, from scene to scene, movie to movie, and
randomly.
Yeah.
So whatever, dude.
Well, here's what I can tell you.
You're a wizard, Harry, and that's all I know.
Yeah.
So.
The funny little aside to Emma Watson, I had not watched a Harry Potter movie since the first one. Okay. And then circa 2009, 2010, my girlfriend at the time and her sister, had the Down syndrome. We would take her out and do stuff, get her out, and all that. And want to go see the latest Harry Potter flick. I think it was The Half-Blood Prince was the one that did come out.
Sure.
So we went and saw it, and when little Emma Watson first makes her screen appearance in the film, her debut within this movie, me being the class act that I am, just had the knee-jerk reaction of, ooh, Hermione grew up. To which I was then met with a resounding elbow in my ribs.
Oh, I bet.
To which I says, what? She's not even 18. I says, I'll bet you she is. I will bet you she is. So we had this little bit of a to-do, and then, went home that night, checked on the IMDb, and sure as shit, look at that. 4 days ago, she turned 18. She was 17 when she filmed it. No. She's 18 now. Meh. So anyways, little Emma Watson. Don't know so much to feel bad for her or the production company of this movie, but even though, and here I'm reading directly now, even though Emma Watson has starred in some of the highest grossing movies of all time, her latest didn't even clear $100 in the UK box office.
Say what?
See,
Less than 10 people.
I was like pre-reading the show notes and stuff, right? And I read that as $100. I was like, that's got to be a mistake.
No.
It's got to be like $100,000, but
no.
100. Is that British pounds or is that American dollars?
No. If it was pounds, it would have the weird wonky ass.
The pound symbol.
Pound, not the pound sign, but that
pound
that
symbol.
Yeah. Didn't even clear $100 in the UK box office. The historical thriller Colonia, or The Colony, had a limited release in Watson's native UK this past weekend, where it took in only £47, or about $60.75 in the US dollar.
Well, why would the British want to see a movie about them getting their ass kicked?
Happy Treason Day, peasants!
Indeed. Right? Release a movie on American 4th of July in Great Britain about Great Britain getting its ass kicked?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, of course it only made $100.
Of course. This would mean it was beat out by another recent underperformer, the Anthony Hopkins Al Pacino thriller Misconduct, which I hadn't even heard of, which earned only $141 in its opening UK weekend.
Oh.
Apparently, them British folks just don't like movies, I guess. Does this mean Watson's film career? Does this mean Watson's film career is in peril? Hardly. Colonia, about a German woman who rescues her boyfriend from a Nazi-influenced Chilean cult. Whoa! So apparently, nothing about America. Fuck yeah! In this story, fared better. Fared better in other international markets, particularly in Germany. Well, if you're going to have a movie about Nazis, it's going to do awesome in Germany.
Amo, you magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Where it opened in February and has grossed nearly $2 million. The film's Oscar-winning director, Florian Gallenberger, is German, as is the Daniel Bruhl, who played the boyfriend. Furthermore, the film opened in only 3 theaters in the UK, with a simultaneous home streaming release. And given how expensive it is for Brits to go to the movies, nearly $20 a ticket in some London theaters, it's probable that...
That's only 5 people.
No.
4 or 5 people at $20. I can math that up. It said $100, right?
60. No. I said it didn't make $100. $60.75. That's 3 people went to the fucking
60?
movie. That's 3 people went to the fucking movie.
3. I wonder if it was one person in each theater.
It was probably a guy with 3 fucking names, like, "Hello, my name is Lloyd Hyde Pierce Smith. I would like to purchase my ticket for Colonia, thank you." What? Why, certainly, I'll pay per name. There you go. $20 a fucking name. So it was one dude. Colin Hyde Pierce Smith III. Reginald. It's probable that many Emma Watson's fans opted to watch Colonia on their laptops instead.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't blame them if it cost $20 a movie ticket.
Fuck yeah. I mean, dude, you got to be coming correct if I'm going to be spending $20 on a fucking movie ticket. Now, just going to the movie, yeah, I'm spending $20 with fucking popcorn and pop, don't get me wrong. But yeah, no, fucking $20 a ticket? Yeah, no. I'll fucking save it and watch it on my 72-inch TV at home. Thank you kindly.
Indeed.
Still, it's likely that poor reviews have kept larger audiences away from Watson's latest. The based on a true story film rated just 21% among critics on Rotten Tomatoes. You know what that means?
Better than Fantastic Four.
It's still a better movie than Fantastic Four. With the New York Times saying that it feels more like a Hallmark Channel romance than a serious film. Which it played in the U.S. this spring. Colonia made under $16,000, making it one of the lowest grossing domestic releases of the year. Fortunately, Watson's box office rating is sure to bounce back with her next movie, a little Disney musical called Beauty and the Beast, in theaters March of 2017. Yay!
I'll be damned.
60, but that's not even fucking worth probably the fucking pricing that it costs to get the shit rated. You know, who's our boy with the paint drying movie? And how much shit he had to fucking, raise, like 1,000 pounds, or whatever the dollar amount was or the pound amount was for a 90 fucking minute movie was just ungodly. So when you think about how much they have to pay to have the shit rated by the fucking British Film Board or whatever they call it, yeah, you just lost your ass. Well, we've recouped $60.75.
Wait. So at least one of those viewings was someone that had to see it for the.
I don't think that counts because he wasn't a paying customer. He was just alone.
I bet you they still counted him though.
Shit, you probably have to
because it was like $66, right? It was probably just that was two people with a fucking soda and a thing of popcorn.
Oh, God. Oh, happy Treason Day, peasants.
What a great Treason Day it was.
Oh, boy. As we look to wrap up this here second segment, I was tooling around the internet where I came up with a little game for our boy Jason, because Jason loves playing the games with me when it comes to Reddit and Countdown and all this type of shit. And so going into this game, now basically what this game simply is athlete or Star Wars character.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, you really in no way, shape, or form watch any type of sports on TV.
No.
Maybe once in a while some hockey.
Sometimes
the hockey.
Like
but
a playoffs game, something like that, yeah. But yeah, I don't usually watch them.
But by and large, you would know shit from Shinola from sports characters.
So it's sports guy or Star Wars guy.
Right.
Okay.
And here again, and you know enough about Star Wars to get by. That's saying it lightly. All right, so let's go ahead and just test your knowledge, good sir. I have in my hot little hands here.
Are you keeping score?
20 names. Oh, yeah, I was going to, as a matter of fact, we can go ahead and do that. It's going to be really hard with making sure you can't, see the things here. All right. So, good sir, are you ready to play athlete or Star Wars character?
Okay, let's play.
All right. Okay, so I will give you the name.
Gotcha.
And you tell me if they are an athlete or a Star Wars character.
Okay.
Name number 1, Jetsi Extrano.
Athlete.
Ding, ding, ding. Very good.
All right.
Very good, yes. A baseball player.
Gotcha.
Is who Jetsi Extrano is. You didn't peek at this list prior to, did you?
No.
And you can't read this while I'm marking shit off, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even looking at it.
Thank you. I appreciate your honesty. Name number 2.
Okay.
Gael Akbar.
Star Wars.
There you go. Yes, I did not know Admiral Akbar actually had a first name. Gael.
It's a trap.
Name number 3. Sir Chewbacca.
What?
Sir Chewbacca.
Sir Chewbacca, huh? Athlete.
Very good. Yes, he is a basketball player playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That was a trick question. You threw an Ubaka in there.
What do you want me to do? Come on, man. I'm ready to game. I'm here to play this shit.
All right.
Name number 4. And it's really the key is, can I pronounce these fucking names to read them off to you?
Okay.
Name number 4. Sakarf Loopstock.
Sakarf Loopstock. That guy, is,
And I remember Sakarf Loopstock.
I'm going to go with athlete.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes, he is a baseball player. Look at you, 4 for 4.
Right.
All right. Number 5, Monma Naden.
Monma Naden. Wow. I'm going to go with Star Wars.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. He would be the character that was popularly known as Hammerhead.
Ah.
If you remember that action figure.
Okay.
He was in the Mos Eisley bar.
Huh. That was kind of tricky.
Like I said, I wasn't going to make these easy on you.
Okay.
But you're 5 for 5.
Okay.
All right. Name number 6. Wilhuff Tarkin.
Oh yeah, Wilhuff Tarkin. He was he competed on the Polish curling team in the 1936 Olympics in Berlin.
So you're going with athlete?
Yeah.
And nope. Wilhuff Tarkin would also have been known as Grand Moff Tarkin. He was the one on the Death Star saying, "Oh, we'll deal with your rebel friends soon enough." Played by Peter Cushing.
That's right.
I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board. Wilhuff. Wilhuff.
Indeed.
All right. Name number 7. Nerfy Nunez.
Star Wars.
Nerfy Nunez is actually a baseball player.
No fucking way.
Yes, way.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that you do get a check mark. You get an X for that. What the hell am I doing? Okay.
I don't know.
All right, you started strong. I think you can come back.
I think I can.
Name number 8. Maz Kanata.
Maz Kanata. We're going to go Star Wars.
Bing, bing. Maz Kanata, that is the one I kept calling Estelle Getty. She was the one that ran the bar in The Force Awakens. Yeah. Where's my boyfriend? Oh, he's back with the ship. All right. All right. Name number 9. Sequoia Stone Cipher.
Sequoia Stone Sniper.
It's Stone Cipher.
Stone Cipher.
Yeah.
Sports athlete.
He is an athlete.
Okay.
He is an athlete. Now, and because my dumbass Sequoia Stone Cipher is the only one on here I forgot to write down what sport he played. So, but we're going to assume it's baseball because that's really where
I thought I was getting that one wrong. All right, next.
All right, next one on the block. Indomitian Sue.
Indomitian Sue.
Indomitian Sue.
Yeah. No, it's not that guy. It's got to be a Star Wars.
You're going Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Nope. Oh. Nope. He plays himself to foosball.
Okay.
All right. Name number 11. Jack Porkins.
He's got a first name, dude?
Yes, he's got a first name.
Wow. Huh. Star Wars stuff.
Yes,
Sorry.
Yes, that's okay, man.
I didn't know Porkins had a first name. What is it?
Jack.
Jack.
J-E-K.
Jack Porkins.
Jack Porkins. That's our boy Porkins.
Fucking A. Cheers to Porkins.
Here's to you, Porkins. All right. Name number 12. Desegana Diop.
Star Wars.
No.
He's an athlete.
Desegana Diop is a basketball player.
Wow. Okay.
Name number 13.
How many names are there? 20?
20.
Okay.
20. So we're almost there. Friggin Deanne.
Friggin Deanne.
Firgrin. So Fergrin Deanne. D''A''N.
Star Wars.
Yes.
The apostrophe gave it away.
Well, that could have just made him like African or some shit. No, Fergrin Deanne. That would be the band leader of the Mos Eisley Cantina bar.
Huh. Play that same song again.
Again, one more time. All right. Next name. Name number 14. Kai Forbath.
Kai Forbath. Yeah, that guy played on the 1957 Philadelphia Philanderers.
Philadelphia Philanderers.
He was a shortstop, I think. And then moved on to first base? No. Yeah, first base.
So you're going with mathlete?
Yeah.
You're going with athlete. Kai Forbath, place kicker for the New Orleans Saints.
See, I was right.
All right. Next name, Max Rebo.
Star Wars.
Yes, head of course of the Max Rebo band, playing prominently in Jabba the Hutt's palace. All right. Name number 16. Jar Jurgens.
Jar Jurgens, huh?
Oh, wait, hold on. Jair. Jair. I'm sorry. Jair Jurgens.
That's got to be an athlete.
Going with athlete?
Yeah.
He is a baseball player. Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. Name number 17.
Okay, 17. Bring it on.
Hope Solo.
Hope Solo, huh?
Hope Solo.
Star Wars, duh. Okay.
Going Star Wars?
Yeah. But
No, she is a soccer player.
Fuck off.
She is a goaltender for the U.S.
Fuck
women's
off
soccer
with
team.
Hope Solo. God damn. Fucking hippies.
Lives in Richland, Washington.
Huh.
Goaltender for the U.S. women's soccer team.
Fuck off.
Hope Solo.
Wait, I'm sorry, Hope. It's not your fault. It's your parents' fault.
Oh, I honestly thought that one. I thought you were like, there was no Hope Solo in the movies. I honestly thought you would go that route. All right, 3 more names.
Okay.
3 more names left. Ponda Baba.
Oh, God. I think I'm being tricked again. Star Wars.
Correct.
Okay.
He would be the Walrus Man. With the,
Oh,
He doesn't like you.
yeah.
I don't like you either. Hope Solo.
Hope Solo.
That would be Ponda Baba would be the Walrus Man there. All right, name number 19.
19. Bring it on.
2 more to go. Kiadi Mundi.
Athlete. Soccer player.
Oh, you even want to get specific on this now, really? Okay, so you're going soccer player.
Athlete, yeah.
Athlete. No, Kiadi Mundi would be a Jedi Master. He was in the original trilogy. He was the one that kind of had the gray beard and the cone head.
Sure.
That was Kiadi Mundi.
Huh. Okay.
All right, last name. Zemgus Gurgensons.
That's got to be a real person. That's an athlete.
What, Star Wars isn't real? What? Long time ago in a galaxy far away. It's like fucking historical drama. Come on, man. All right, so you're going athlete?
Yeah.
Real person athlete?
Yeah.
He is a hockey player.
All right.
Yes.
That's got to be a real name. That fucked up. 'Cause
All right, let's count them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrong. 15 of 5. That basically right there is what? You got 80%?
You're the mathulator, dude.
Well, that's why I'm mathulating here. Give me 1 second here. So 5 times 4. So no, you got 75% right, which is good. Which is good considering you didn't know the athletes. Like I said, the only one that really kind of surprised. I'm really surprised Hope Solo got past you on that one.
Fuck you, Hope Solo's parents. You can burn in hell with Spider-Man.
And and math. And shitty continuity in movies.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead here. We will wrap up this second segment of the Quad M Show. We will be back with a little bit of Reddit fun and some picks of the week. It's Quad M Show. Stay tuned.
In a city where corruption rules the streets, only one man can stop the serial killer known as the Blood Bandit. James Kurt, a former police officer turned private investigator, must race against the clock to stop the madman before he achieves his ultimate diabolical goal. When JK's brother Alex is thought killed in the line of duty and mysteriously returns with no memory of his past life, the stakes are raised even higher. Enigma, the comic book series from Quad M Productions, written and illustrated by TJ Damon, with colors and effects by Jason Vickers. Enigma. Order your copy at quadmproductions.com today.
Now from Quad M Records, the latest, greatest singing sensation, Belly Running Water. Listen as he covers today's hits. From Adele.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times. So pick up your phone, fucker.
Billy, can we just have you stick to the script, please?
Or how about this #1 hit from Dido?
I will not go down with this ship. I will not put a white flag. Hey, cousin.
Yeah,
hey,
Billy.
Cousin.
Yeah, Billy.
How come you're making me sing a song by somebody called Dildo?
Billy, her name is not Dildo, it's Dido. She's a very popular British singer. It's Dido.
Oh, so how come you're making me sing a song by someone called Dildo, eh?
Or how about this classic by Sam Smith?
You don't think I know what you've done? And when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. And if I ever find that other little fucker, I'm gonna cut him.
Billy, what the hell is wrong with you?
Maybe you'd like a little bit of this classic hit by Flo Rida.
So just put your lips together and go nice and slow. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Here we go. Oh shit, this is that song about the blowjob,
Billy,
isn't it?
for fuck's sake, we're running out of time and money.
I'm just saying, eh?
Give a listen as Billy has a duet with international singing superstar Wing.
I'm a little drunk too. How about we go back into the closet over there and I tear me off a chunk, eh?
God damn it, Billy!
You up there sassing me too, huh? I'll come up there and I'll cut you too.
It's Billy Running Water Sings the Hits, available now for download and wherever physical media is sold.
Welcome back to the third and final segment of this here Quad M show. We are your hosts. I am TJ.
And Jason.
And this segment is brought to you in part by Deeply Dapper. Hey, you're looking for that one-of-a-kind item for the geek who has it all? Maybe a little something out of the ordinary for yourself? Well, look no further than Deeply Dapper. Ranging from The Walking Dead to Doctor Who to Labyrinth to Star Wars and well beyond, Deeply Dapper has it all. From original art prints to cloth dolls, handcrafted light switch plates and key hangers, to handmade soaps, all based on your favorite Nerd World properties. Visit the online store today at deeplydapper.squarespace.com. That's deeplydapper.squarespace.com. Deeply Dapper, better living through tentacles. Oh, I'm looking forward to Naga Con, having our boy Chris in town for a little bit. Give us a good excuse to go hit up the Suds Hut. Little fried chicken. Fried chicken. All right, let's have us a little bit of Reddit fun with Jason. All right, so
what the theme of this thread
what does the Hive Mind have for us today?
The theme of this thread is TJ thinks it's going to be funnier than it really is.
No, I think it's going to be informative and helpful.
Okay.
For all of us commode connoisseurs.
Commode connoisseurs. All right.
Alliteration rules.
What are some simple tricks in the bathroom that anyone can use?
Anyone? Even me?
This was posted by Dr. Coxer.
Dr. Cocksure.
Sure. All right. I don't have any tips or tricks. Wipe front to back.
Oh, this is your own personal one?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Front to back.
Yep. Don't get poo on your nuts.
That's right. Nobody likes stinky nuts.
Okay.
My trip would be my tip or trick. If you're planning on sitting, nowadays I know the kids use the phones. I'm old school. I got me a puzzle book.
A puzzle book.
Mm-hmm.
I got
and
a laptop.
There are certain ex-girlfriends who did not appreciate the fact that sometimes it takes a little while. But when you have a high protein diet like myself, because I hit the gym, I try to, even amongst the layers of insulation that I have, there's still a good solid foundation of rock hard muscular.
Indeed, dude.
And when you have a high protein diet, to keep that, sometimes you take a little bit longer.
Indeed. I know you got some muscles under there. You save me about $150 a month on chiropractor bills.
Can you get a big old TJ hug? Pop, 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 pop. All right, let's hear what the Redditors have to say.
All right. Goddamn internet names. Iculus89 says, rub a small amount of shaving cream onto your bathroom mirror until it is completely dissolved and the mirror is clear. It'll stop fogging up for about a month until the next treatment.
Now, I could kind of buy into that, but wouldn't smearing the shaving cream on the mirror
indeed
make it foggy? You know, with the film, I guess. I don't know.
Mr. In3s doubted as well, and decided his reply was he doubted it. He was going to do some science and figure the shit out. Science, right? And he did.
And.
Okay, 2 pictures.
Oh, we've got a picture. Wow. Okay, that dude freaks me the fuck out.
Welcome to the internet.
Jesus Christ. I share the same intranet space with Charles frickin' Manson. That's lovely.
Indeed, everybody does.
So I guess I was too freaked out by the Charles Manson selfie there.
Well, here's the result of science. And you can clearly see that, well, you might not be able to, but...
treated mirror, untreated mirror.
And you can clearly see the treated mirror
has that film on it. Like I figured it would.
Yep.
So, yeah, take that, buddy.
Take that. Are you a Viking? Next is NSA_gov. If you're in a bathroom stall and someone knocks, respond with "come in." Oh no, dude!
And you said this wasn't going to be funny.
Oh no! I don't know why. That reminded me of the fucking. Oh, dude! There was what was it? It was like the 3rd or 4th floor at that hotel in Atlanta. I found like some like luxurious accommodations to do your daily dookie. Oh, dude, it was like a bathroom with like little mini bathrooms in it. I don't know if you ever found that one or not, dude, but
in Atlanta. Oh, you mean the Atlantis in Reno?
Yeah. Obviously not. But you went into the bathroom and then there was like a bunch of little tiny bathroom with stalled door like doors.
No. Where did you go exploring? I don't remember this.
Oh, I found that place. And, shit you not, dude. You go in there, shut the door, you can lock it. You got your toilet. There's like a shelf over here to put your things and stuff.
This is a water closet.
It was all fancy and stuff.
Did it have a bidet?
No.
Then it wasn't that fancy.
It was pretty fancy though.
I really do like the Atlantis. I really do like that hotel when I stay in the Reno area. Okay, what do we got next?
Shit, dude. Rhubarb says, if you forget your phone while pooping, the shower curtain is great for hanging yourself. Oh, shit. Fur Amma says, many comments about wet wipes, flushable wipes. I was using those for a while, then I bought a bidet. It was only $25 on Amazon and really easy to install. After I poop, I just turn the knob and spray my butt and then dry with some TP. The only bad thing is that I never feel clean when I poop anywhere else.
The $25 bidet at Walmart.
Amazon.
Or Amazon.
Yeah.
That's right. The Walmart of the internet, as you like to say.
JMJF7 says, throw some TP in the toilet before you drop a deuce. Prevents Poseidon's kiss. This had the...
Poseidon's kiss.
Yeah.
When the water splash upon your ass.
Poseidon's kiss.
Poseidon's kiss. I'm sorry I interrupted. Okay, so it helps prevent Poseidon's kiss and
has the added bonus of forcing you to check to make sure there's TP in the bathroom before you do your business.
Oh.
Preventing an awkward situation.
Look at that.
See? This is from Scratchy McBallsy. A book can also be a hat. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I want you right now to take it back when you said this wasn't going to be funny.
You're right. Pompous Walrus says, plastic bags from the grocery store make great bathroom trash bags.
But you never thought of that?
I just never thought of anything else to use other than the plastic bags from the grocery store.
Oh, well, if you're one of those fancy schmancies, you can get, like the little, Glad garbage liner for your 1 gallon frickin' thimble of a garbage can.
Indeed. You fucking fit a empty soap box in there and a...
Yeah.
Oh, trash is full.
Yeah. Yeah, because really all that shit's designed for is fucking Q-tips and Kleenex.
Indeed. Leon Primrose says, flash the light switch on and off to create a spooky strobe ambiance.
Ooh!
Universe of Design says, after a shower, grab your towel, but stay in the shower basin tub while drying yourself off. Water will drip down the drain, not over your floor, and you won't have to wash your bath mat as often.
No, go ahead. You go first. I got a comment.
I thought that's the way you did it.
As did I, but I have come across enough people that don't, that clearly need to understand that is a thing that everybody should fucking do.
Indeed.
First time I ever encountered that, just the bathroom floor was just like a frickin'
soaking wet. Yeah.
I don't want to say a puddle, but I don't want to say a lake. It was somewheres in between. Mm-hmm. And I said, what? How? What? No. You always dry off in the tub. Duh.
This is from Real Horror Show, says, elevate your feet when you poop. It puts you in more of a squatting position and is safer for your pelvic floor.
Well, yeah, that's why they invented the squatty potty.
The squatty potty. That's the second comment. Yeah. Squatty potty, master race. PM me your yoga booty.
Your yoga booty.
Since you're becoming more familiar with Reddit now, there's a subreddit you got to check out. It's called Girls in Yoga Pants.
Okay, wait. Okay. You've given me the, like thumbs up, as opposed to it's not like fat chicks and party hats type bullshit. No. It's not like John Cena is really potato.
No. It is
salad.
a glorious tribute to girls in yoga pants.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I will partake. Maybe that'll be Jason's pick of the week if he hasn't thought of one already.
Here we go. Hemingway Jawline says, use a tongue scraper. I've seen people use a spoon, one that you would reserve just for this purpose, obviously, and it works fine. Just brush gently, scrape your tongue. Minimizes your chances of having stank breath. I can't believe I was ever not doing this.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's weird.
I usually just, brush my tongue.
I do that too.
I figure that's good enough, and I don't have stank breath that I know of.
Ha ha! This is another one from Pompous Walrus. This guy's apparently a master of bathroom knowledge. Buy a plunger before you need one.
This guy's got his shit together.
Indeed.
Don't be that guy.
Pelican, sitting backwards on the toilet. The tank lid makes a great workspace. Where you put your chocolate milk and comic books.
What are you doing? Working? And pooping?
Going rogue at work says, to mask the poop smell, light a match.
That's kind of an old standard.
Yeah. Odie McGody says, lock the fucking door. That's fucking true, dude.
Hey,
that's fucking true. I don't know about you, but I do have a family member, and I understand it's fairly common for some people to poop with the door open. Like you've dealt with that too, huh?
Not in the home. There was a health club that I had been a member at and worked at for quite some time. And there was kind of like what they called the men's health center, right? Basically, it was just a private locker room. You spend a couple extra bucks so you don't have to sit there and deal with the riffraff and the yelling kids and all that type of stuff, right? You know, they can have all their screaming matches while they're heading into the pool. You have a privatized locker room, your own locker, the whole 9 yards. And there was a guy who would end up being there. I don't know how he managed to schedule his time to always coincide with me, but his locker, they're in a room with about 100 lockers. This guy was always there, and he was the locker right next to me. Why? There's so many. Why you got to? Anyways, and he was up there in years. I'd say he's probably mid-70s, probably pushing 80. I guess I don't know.
Sure.
And he would go in the stall because there's only one stall, right? Door wide open while he's letting loose a growler. And all I'm thinking to myself is, I don't care how old you are a nasty, nasty motherfucker.
Joe, man, that's the nastiest thing.
Indeed.
Close that door.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We don't need to see your shit. Literally.
Whoa, look out, look out.
Next is from Marcus Rallius. Want to avoid Poseidon's kiss? Just dig.
I just love that. Poseidon's kiss.
Just dig the turds out of your ass with your bare hands and gently place them in the toilet.
And gently place them. Lovingly.
Let's Fighting Love says, piss into the toilet, not around the toilet.
That must be a woman.
A mom.
Uh-huh.
A mom. That's what it's got to be, dude. Yeah. This is from 1-800-FULLY TORQUED. Poop at work instead of at home. You'll get paid to drop the deuce and save on your water bill.
I'm printing money.
I moved away says, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
I love you, Reddit.
Oh, shit. There's an app you can get for your smartphones, the poop timer, right?
Oh, God.
I used it to track myself for a week at work to track how much I was getting paid to poop.
How'd that work out?
It was about $28 to $34 a week. It was fucking awesome. Paco Sanchez says, rocking back and forth while shitting makes it easier.
Easier to what?
I don't know.
I mean, pooping's pretty easy to begin with. I don't need to be rocking back and forth, looking like Rain Man.
Okay. Zoolance says, wash your hands.
Yes. Use soap too, but God almighty, people, wash your damn hands. I think I made this comment on last week's episode about people, blowing out the bottom of the damn turlet and then just not even bothering to, don't even look at the sink when they're walking out the door. God, some people are just nasty.
Joe, man, that's the nastiest thing.
Joey Bulgaria says, always have a spare roll of toilet paper in your bathroom. If you make it a habit, you probably won't run out when you have guests over and avoid any potential situations that could arise from that. I'm going to one-up him and say instead of one spare roll, you go to Costco and get their fucking like half-pallet brick of toilet paper. Right?
Well, like here at the Damon compound, what we have in the bathroom is like a little stand.
Sure.
And you open the door and it fits like 5 toilet paper rolls. You have all of your backup right there.
Nice.
Not an issue. See, I think when we were rooming together, we had like the shelves that were right next to it. So you had basically the toilet paper shelf and then the towels.
Indeed. Yeah. And on the same note from same alt account pun, says, if there isn't any toilet paper, drown yourself in the toilet to ease the suffering.
The tub bidet.
This is the last one.
The last one, the grand finale.
Dovahkin's Rabbit says, nice try, BuzzFeed.
Tips and tricks. Number 6 will amaze you.
You'd never think number 5 would actually work.
We agreed with 2 and 3, but number 7 left us speechless. All right, so let's go ahead here and wrap this guy up. Picks of the week. Jason, you got anything for us?
I had something, but then I forgot.
Girls in yoga pants?
Sure, go check out reddit.com /r/girls in yoga pants.
Girls in yoga pants. I know I will. All right, well, my pick of the week this week is UFC 200. Ladies and gentlemen, UFC has finally gotten to its 200th pay-per-view, and they've got a stacked fucking card. Aside from the little whatnots with Colin McGregor, because he was scheduled to be in there, but we had some pissing match about showing up for a fucking press conference. But you've got the second Colonia Jones fight. That's going to be a good one. Brock Lesnar will make his UFC return.
All right.
For a one-night-only deal, taking some time off of the WWE. And see, I'm not enough of a UFC fan that I just don't know all of these names rattling right off the top of my head.
And
but
there's so many new ones all the time too.
Oh,
wow!
Dude, if you look at
so
this
big,
card,
they just circulate. Wow. Sport has gotten so huge, dude.
It's outrageous, and I love doing it because we have a mutual friend of the show, Brett, who will do the UFC fights, and one of these days you really got to come out and join us on these because it's fun. I mean, all we do he does up the most amazing shrimp bacon wrapped shrimp.
Yeah, you were saying something about that.
Oh, it is, dude. I fucking go to his house and I gain like fucking 10 pounds. Just looking at the shit, it's like, oh my god,
that's a lot of shrimp, fucking piggy wiggly.
Oh well, there's so much more. I mean, you got to remember these events. Everybody brings something. That's that's your etiquette. So of course, I am who I am. I'm the chip guy. Here's my bacon readers. There you go. But yeah, I mean, it's so freaking huge. And this card, I mean, shit, there's like 20 fights lined up on this because you got the UFC Pass. Which I think is probably like their internet deal. I'm not too sure. Then you've got all the prelim shit that's on Fox Sports. That runs like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then you've got the main pay-per-view, which has like 5 or 6 fights to it.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's insane the number of fights that are here. But the big ones being Colonia Jones, Brock Lesnar making his return, and Miesha Tate, who, so you remember when Ronda Rousey got her ass knocked out?
Yeah. Yep.
Miesha Tate was the one that knocked out the gal that knocked out Ronda Rousey. It was like one fight.
6 degrees of Ronda Rousey.
Well, basically what it amounts to is like back in the day when Buster Douglas knocked out Mike Tyson, and then his next defense he fucking lost to like Holyfield or whoever it was that whooped his ass. Same deal here. This Miesha Tate, that was the one that everyone was hoping for, was Miesha Tate and Ronda Rousey. Unfortunately, didn't happen. Well, because it was like they had already fought twice or some shit like that, so they just wanted to see whether or not. Anyways, it's a whole deal.
Okay.
But and then on this, it's not on the Fox precast, it's on the UFC All Pass or whatever they call it. My boy Diego Sanchez, who was in the very first UFC Ultimate Fighter TV series guy. This guy is like a little dude. He's maybe like 130 pounds, dripping wet with bricks in his pocket. And he's like all about the fucking
I remember that guy from the show, yeah.
Yeah, because you were watching it with me when, because it was at the time we were...
That guy's still... Like,
yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm always like, whatever happened to him? Is he still fighting? I mean, he's never been like a championship contender, but he's always...
In there?
There, because he's entertaining. And people remember him as being from that first show. So he's even on the fucking card. All right, so with that, do we have anything left to promote, propagate, pander, or pimp?
Buy our shit. Listen to us.
And visit us at whatever convention we are appearing at, which there's a grand total of like 3 of them, .com. All right, well, that will wrap it up for this week's episode of the Quad M Show. Hey, gang, make sure to check us out on iTunes and leave us a solid 5-star rating and a nice fat review. Those are always helpful. Also, you can do that with the Stitcher as well. Make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, all of that social media jazz. We appreciate it, we love it, and our egos require it. Until next week, this is TJ.
Jason.
And we will see y'all later. Take care.
You've been listening to the Quad M Show. Copyright 2016, Quad M Productions. If you have any comments, questions, queries, quibbles, concerns, or just have something funny to say to us, feel free. Email us at quadmcomics@gmail.com or send us a tweet at quadmcomics.
They're doing push-ups in Peoria. They're jogging in L.A. They're exercising everything in lots of crazy ways. What take it from the chopper? Hey, the chopper, yeah, that's me. If you want to have great choppers, exercise your teeth.
Exercise those choppers, really chew, chew, chew. Exercise those choppers on some good hard food. Your molars grind,
your canines tear,
incisors bite right through. So exercise those choppers on some good hard food.
Pumpernickel,
carrot sticks,
crunchy fruits and nuts. Things you really have to chew will make your choppers tough. So take it from the chopper, 'cause choppers know it's true.
Exercise is great, but exercise your choppers too. Hey, chopper, how about running a few laps with us?
Hey, later, man. I'm eating a celery stick. This is hard.